Hello, everyone. My wife and I are excited to be able to reconnect with Orange County once again.
Yes, and welcome to our weekly update. As you know, we just had an incredible live stream worship service this past Easter, and it went so well that we've decided to continue having our worship services in that format for the foreseeable future.
So we will continue to use Facebook Live, but we will also broadcast it on our YouTube channel. So please download our OC virtual invite from your CCB email that everyone should have received. It has all the info that you need for your Sunday services. Worship service at 10 a.m. and kids church at 9:30 a.m.
Yeah, so please be inviting people because there's plenty of people looking for a virtual Sunday service to attend.
Yep.
And also keep inviting people to things that we have throughout the week.
Now, why is it so important that we have this heart to be able to reach out during this dark time? You know, recent statistics reveal that 44% of Americans are more lonely now than ever before. You know, the Bible says in Psalm 68, verse 6, that God sets the lonelies in families, excuse me. And so I really want to encourage us that, as God looks throughout our earth right now, and as he sees everything that's going on, and he sees the loneliness of people, I believe that he wants us to invite them to his spiritual family.
Yes, and that's why it's so exciting to let you know that God has added 2 new sisters to the church family just this past week. Kyung Hee Lee was restored this past week,
Yes.
so that's really exciting. And Dana Newell was baptized on Friday, April 10th. So we just want to welcome you to the church family here in Orange County.
Now, that is great news, but with so many people feeling lonelier than ever, what can you personally do? As you look throughout your neighborhood, as you think about your friends, what can you personally do to make a difference during this time?
Yes, and one of the things that I decided to do, I woke up early the other morning and I decided to brave the lines at Costco with my mask and gloves on to try to get in that line to get toilet paper. But I was getting the toilet paper for my neighbors. I took the package of toilet paper and I put a little note on it, just letting them know how much I was praying for them and how much they were on our hearts.
I think our neighbors were super encouraged. Even one neighbor replied back with a card saying that she really loves acts of kindness. And this is a great opportunity for us to do acts of kindness. I wanted us to really be aware of some of the things that are coming up in our schedule. We have a lot of activities, a lot of great things going on in the Orange County Church here in the future. But I did want to highlight 2 of them because one of them is a worship night, a regional worship night on the 24th of this month. And I believe Brian Craig is going to be doing a special lesson for us. So that's going to be super exciting. And then 2 days later on the 26th, Robert Carrillo is going to be a guest speaker for an all LA virtual service. And I believe his lesson is going to be entitled Safer at Home.
Yes, but before we close out, I just want to remind us and solicit prayers for those of us in the church who have family members who are affected by COVID-19, and some of our members' families have even passed away. So let's please keep them in our prayers, and we want you to know that you're in our prayers.
And so I want to encourage all of us to pray continually, to keep praying for everyone who's experienced any kind of pain or suffering through this time. And I do really want you to also not just be praying, but be deciding, how can I be a light? How can I be a light in a dark place? And so my challenge for you during this dark time in our history is to light up the darkness.
Yes.